a bit sick. I'm running a little bit of a fever. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm running a little bit of a fever, but I will be answering questions. Oh, man, I feel bad. Or hey, Pepe, Paisley. Dude, he like walked by it and then left. But yeah, all my social medias are located over in the link me, which will be that in my chat. And yeah, gonna be answering appropriate questions. What was I gonna tell you guys? Dude, like I'm like so like exhausted. Oh yeah, you guys, YouTube changed their requirements a bit for monetization. I just found out here on this channel. So before it used to be that if you got like 3K watch time hours, like 3,000 watch time hours, you're part of the program. But now they changed the rule. If you get 3K watch time hours, they will let you join the program, but you don't have access to let me tell you guys. You don't have access to ads, which literally almost all the money is in the ads. So yeah, we need about 850. We need 850 more watch time hours so you could get the ads. But we have Super Chat. So Super Chat is on. And so yeah, so that's good. So you guys will be able to Super Chat and get channel memberships. What I might do is I might do like members only piano videos, do something like that. But yeah, is my ugh. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any appropriate questions for me. Like I said, I'm not feeling well, so I expect you guys to be following my rules. Like, I am literally straight up running a fever. So, hold on. I need to get my... Where the fuck is my... Bro, it's like, I like... feel like so sick, man. Yeah, welcome everybody. All my social... Oh, no, my poor baby. All my social medias are located in the link me, so if you guys don't know, I have been so busy recently. I recently bought a house, and I've been, bro, like, so much packing, and I have been let me tell you guys, I know a lot of you guys, are broke and live in you guys' mom's basement. A lot of you guys will never know what it's like to own anything. Most of you males will never own shit, but let me tell you, man, it is a lot. It is a lot of fucking work. So to all of the males that are like really sad because you guys are upset because you guys know that you will never own anything and that you can't even get a job at McDonald's and you've been in your mommy's basement your whole life, if it makes you broke incels feel better, yeah, buying a house is not all that. It's like there's so much work, and especially when you are doing, like, what's it called? When you're doing customization, building shelves, cabinets, and lights, and it's just so much work having to pick all that stuff out. And when you have, like, multiple rooms, you have to, like, design all of them. It's just, like, yeah, trust me, you guys, it's, like, not all, like, what's the word? Not all, like, rainbows and sunshine. So yeah, if that makes you guys feel better. Oh my god. But yeah, let me know if you guys have appropriate questions. Yeah, I am running a fever. What I think it is bro, it's gotta be from the Burger King, because, like, last night I ordered Burger King. Like, I think either the delivery driver or, like, the person that made my Burger King, like, got me sick. Oh my god. Let me turn on the computer, get some light. There we go. Man, why is it looking like that? Perfect. Yeah, fuck you, Ray, you fucking worthless sack of shit. No one likes you because you're an obese piece of shit, and there's a reason why you're in your mom's basement. It's because you're a fucking stupid loser. So, man, I already told you retards, like, you guys, I'm running a... You see, just so you guys know, if there's anybody that's, you know, quite frankly, like, I kind of have a feeling that you guys that are like, why do you hate men? Why do women hate men? I have a feeling that you guys are trolling, because, bitch, there ain't no way, bitch. There ain't no motherfucking way. It's like, you guys have got to be trolling, bro. I think you guys are trolling women. There's no way that you're really sitting there on your fat ass wondering, why do women hate men? It's like you guys literally harass women. You harass women in real life, and when you can't harass women in real life, you harass them on social media. And unfortunately, it's all women you harass. You know, it's funny, not all men, but it's all women you guys harass. Literally all women. You guys even harass minors that are on social media. It's like, literally, like, do you guys see on the news, like, Instagram getting sued for not fucking raising the parents' children right? It's like, dude, it's like, it's so bad, or like, you better so bad, it's like not even fucking children are safe, which is your fault. So, not all men, but all women have been harassed, of all age groups, from 0 years old to 100 years old to from negative 1,000 to 1,000 years old. You guys harass any and all women. It's like, you guys sure don't discriminate when it comes to your harassment of women. But yeah, like, there's just no way that, like, there's any, like, I genuinely don't believe that there's any male on this planet that's actually serious when he's like, why do women hate men? Or asking a woman, why do you hate men? It's like, this has got to be a troll. Rage bait. Yeah, you know what? And I'm done fucking falling for the rage bait. Yeah, you males are not going to rage bait me anymore. Oh my god. But anyways, you guys. So yeah, I am very sick. So I expect you guys to be good. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm running a fever. Oh my god. Any questions that are appropriate? Man. Oh, yeah. Also, all of my social medias are located over in the link me, which will be pinned in my chat. Oh, shit. Wrong thing. Okay, hold on. Let me grab the link me real quick for you guys. Wait. You could always go into Google and just type olive oil run link me. And bro, where the fuck is 8-Ball? Man, like, he's on thin ice. But yeah, all my social medias are gonna be located here in the link. Wait, what the fuck is this? Well, let me try again. Why is this not... Oh my god. Okay, wait, link. Me... Why is it giving me this? Olive link me. Maybe if we take it from here. There we go. Okay, so all of my social medias, including the spicy content page, is located over in the link me, which will be pinned in my chat. Anyways, let me know if you guys have any appropriate questions. Oh, also, you guys, like, we have the memberships and super chats have been enabled on this channel. So if you guys want my attention, make sure you guys are super chatting. The same rules apply here, nothing under 10. I don't give a fuck. A different channel, same rules, bitch. So the same rules that we have on my main channel of nothing under 10 applies on every fucking channel. Any fucking channel owned by me, those rules follow. Wait, the channel is verified? No, it's not verified. Yeah, you need to have 100K to get verified, or to request verification. So no, the channel's semi-monetized. YouTube made some changes to their monetization program rules, which I don't know when they made this, because, you know, like, bro, it's been a fat minute since I've been, like, anywhere near 5K subscribers, obviously, but they made the barrier a little bit harder. So what it used to be is, if you got 3K watch time hours, you get in the program and you have access to all the monetization features. Now, when you get to 3K, you only get access to members and super chats. If you need 4K, if you want access to ads, which, by the way, you video ads and shorts ads, which, by the way, you guys, like, almost all the money, like, that's where almost all the money is. So yeah, they basically made the entry to barrier just a little bit harder. You know, it's not too bad. It's not like it's 10K, you know. I think, like, or, like, bro, like, honestly, yeah, you know, honestly, like, I have no idea how, like, somebody that's not, like, yo, like, low key, like, yeah, I don't know how all of you news are gonna make it. Yeah, low key, if you're somebody that's completely new, you don't have any connections, you don't have a bigger channel or any audience anywhere else, like, if you're somebody that's wanting to become a social media star, I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's like, you know, it's gonna be close, just a little close to impossible for you. Like, honestly, even at the 3K, even at the 3K, it's like, I could totally see how somebody could, bro, it's like, that shit might take years to achieve for some people, right? Or more, actually. Cause yeah, cause even if you got one watch time hour a day, that would still be like almost 10 years. So, yeah, no, honestly, and it's crazy. Like, we hit these requirements in like 2 weeks. So, yeah, I am very. I want to take a moment to thank you, Moids. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody that followed me over to my, which is very interesting. Everybody that followed me over to my piano channel, you're all males. So, I mean, thanks, Moids. I mean, at least you guys are supportive. So, yeah, I don't think any of the, well, Lena came, but, like, for the most part, it's the males. Well, you guys aren't really supportive. I mean, you guys only followed me over because you guys are stalkers. But yeah, so hopefully we could get the other 1,000. Appreciate that, French. Does this work? Yes, it does. Yeah, make sure you guys are super chatting, and make sure you get a membership. Everybody get a membership, because I will be using this channel. I'm gonna be using this channel, so you need to make sure you are getting a membership. And honestly, perhaps, like, I don't know if it might be better to do my streams on these. Yeah, should I do? Because, like, I know that, just so you guys know, like, the guidelines are a lot stricter. Like, the more, like, subscribers you have. Like, I remember, like, if you guys were, you know, watched me last summer, I used to do browser t-shirts, and I got a fuck ton of views doing that shit. But then once I crossed, like, 250, yeah, I had to stop. Like, I was told point blank period, oh, you can't do this. And it's like, I don't, you know, it was never a problem before. So maybe it might be good. You know, I'll think about it, but I'm definitely going to be streaming on this channel. and I'm gonna think about what I want to do with the main channel, but the main channel, the guidelines are a lot stricter. You know, it's the same guidelines, but I just need to kind of hold the channel, like, what's the word? Follow it closer, if that makes sense. But yeah, all my social medias, including the spicy content sites, located in the link me, which is going to be pinned in my chat. I do not do OF, I do Fansly. Olive oil run on Fansly. When you open my link me, so this is my link me. Once you open the link me, that first, you know, I can't scroll any lower, but that first link is the spicy content site. So, and then you have the TikTok. The only thing that's not working is X, because I got banned for no reason, which, by the way, like, bro, like, fuck X. It is literally the worst. Oh, guys, literally, I checked earlier, and guess what? I actually did get from X, I actually did get a response to my appeal. It got denied. Bro, it's like, I swear to God, bro, like, I didn't do shit, man. I didn't do shit. I literally got banned for no reason on X. It's like, all I ever did was on X, it's like, bro, it's like, honestly, all I did on X is I'd fight against misogyny and fight against racism. Like, that's it. You know, because there's a lot of racism, or at least on my feed, so much misogyny and racism, and whenever I'd see these fucking incels making these posts, like, I'd get mad, and I'd, like, you know, just try to, like, you know, like, just defend. I was just simply trying to keep the dirty streets of X clean, and I got banned for that. So, yeah, fuck that platform, but I want to be there anyways, honestly. Like, if they're banning somebody on X, or banning people on X just for simply standing up against misogyny and standing up against racism, like, fuck the platform, bro. You know, Musk is off the rails with the ketamine. Clearly, Musk has hit a brand new low, is using more ketamine than ever, clearly. Fucking banning me for no reason. Or, and I'm sure it's not only me, like, I'm sure, honestly, like, you know, it's probably a lot of people. Yeah, you know, like, I should look it up, but man, I bet that it's, like, a lot of people that have gotten banned on X. Let's see, X. Let's see what people are saying. Yeah, okay, so other people are getting banned. Yeah, a lot of people are getting bullshit bans. You know, I think what it is like they're just banning liberals. That's exactly what it is. I think, you know, because we all know that Musk is, you know, heavily addicted to ketamine and heavily becoming more MAGA, you know, and I don't know about you guys, but, you know, maybe it's a correlation, maybe it's not, I don't know. But, you know, he's frying his fucking brain doing crack. And with every crack puff Musk is taking, he's moving more to the right. To the brain damage right. Yeah, no, literally. And so I think he's just like banning all liberals. Or like fucking, you know, what I bet it is like, oh no, get these blue-haired freaks. Or let me do my Elon Musk impression. Get these blue-haired freaks off of my platform! What? These blue-haired freaks are posting anti-misogynist post? Are trying to speak up for women's rights and fucking are fighting against rape. Get these freaks off of my platform! Here at the Elon X, we are all about freedom of speech. We can't be letting these blue-head freaks destroy our freedom of speech. So, X engineers, I need you to take off all and every account that's fighting against misogyny and racism, they're destroying free speech. Bro, that's exactly what it is, bro. Like, literally, man. I'm probably right, too. This is my Elon Musk impression, by the way. But seriously, dude, it's like no wonder it's this big cesspool. And honestly, like nobody really like uses X. Also, like everybody on X is fucking broke. It's all like broke ass males. Yeah, just so you guys know. Like literally, so you know how like OF girls will use like TikTok or like Instagram or X to try to what's the word? Get traffic for their OF. Yeah, you guys, there's like literally little to no money on X. It's like all of the money is on Instagram and YouTube. Like honestly. Some on TikTok, but honestly, you guys, like on some real shit for the most part, like in terms of traffic, it's like yeah, Instagram has like exponentially more. Because the thing is, it's like literally everybody that's on X is just fucking broke and mentally ill and fucking uneducated. Because seriously, think about it. Racism, misogyny, all of these things. These are this is very uneducated, brain damaged way of thinking. So who's gonna be on X? You know, it's like there's no money on there. Oh, dude, I like all I've seen on X is so don't get me wrong, like I'll see some people like, fighting against racism or like yeah, like I'll see some left, but for the most part, there's exponentially more like fucking MAGA on it. Like seriously. And it's not just me. Before you guys say, "Oh, well maybe it's your algorithm." I don't think so because like literally none of the girls that I know use X because they think they all say X is depressing. So come on. Like even like people that I know in real life, none of them like X and they all say the same thing. So yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not an algorithm thing. I mean, we all know that Musk is a fucking rightist monster. What do you call those motherfuckers? Because they call, liberals are called the leftist. So rightist or right tards, right tards. Man, I gotta trademark that shit. But yeah, these fucking right tards, bro, they're ruining America and they're ruining social media. It's like, it wasn't the whole basis of buying X for freedom of speech? It's not really freedom of speech to, you acquire the platform and now you make it all leftardist and ban all the liberals. Like, yeah, that's not really how freedom of speech works. Unless, you have a shoe size IQ. Yeah, like no, that's not really how it works. This is kind of like a oh, can't see it doesn't exist kind of logic. It's like I'm pretty sure freedom of speech is when everybody is able to voice their opinion. And also there is like a difference between freedom of speech and hate speech, and like literally almost all of the posts on X, all of the racist or misogynistic posts on X are straight up hate speech. But then I get my account on X got banned for hate speech. And again, all I ever did was try to stand up for women's right and like fight against racism. That's all I did. And I'm the one when literally the entire platform is made up of racist misogynists that are literally like posting like honestly shit that I'm like I can't believe these people aren't getting charged. I can't believe the FBI, like it's so bad. It's so bad, but like it's so crazy. Like this is a attack on women. Honestly, it's an attack on people, on like humanity, straight up. Make my own. You guys, I can't do that. Like, I'm sure there's a lot more. Guys, I don't think making your own social media. Like, I'm not a software engineer. Or I don't know anything about this, but I have a feeling that it's probably not as simple as giving Raj 10K and all right, Raj, make me my app. I have a feeling that making your own social media platform probably requires like tens of millions of dollars and probably has like millions of dollars of maintenance fees. it's like, you know, you guys, if it was that simple, oh my God, everybody would have their own social media platform. Just like people have, a lot of girls have OF and Fansly, I have Fansly. Everybody would have their own platform if it was that simple. So I guarantee you it's not. Want to know why there's not a lot of social media platforms? It's because it's probably very expensive. It's not that people can't do it, or we don't have people with great ideas. It's probably that it's expensive. So, yeah, no, man, it's probably expensive. So, yeah, no, I can't make my own platform. So, I mean, I'm just, like I said, I don't care. I didn't want to be on X anyways. The platform's awful, honestly. And also, like, yeah, but it's just kind of annoying because, like, I had that account, I had that account since I think 2024. So, and like, I'm just offended, honestly. More than anything, I'm offended that, and in shock. I'm in like great shock that X is banning people for defending women. If you guys want to know what exactly it was, some male posted a video of a woman being beaten by a male, and all I did was comment that that man deserves to be stoned. That's it. And I also made a bunch of posts like, kind of going back and forth fighting with racist males, calling them idiots, retards, dropping some hard truths, some hard data and statistics and hard historic facts. Because, like, if you guys don't know, there's been a lot of racism on X because of the Carmelo case. So I've been, like, just pretty much, like, advocating for, the homie Carmelo. He's obviously a victim. And, yeah, when I see people making these disgusting racist posts, I mean, yeah, it fucking pisses me off. So I was just trying to fucking, like, speak up. But the thing I got banned for, I think what it listed was the comment I made about the male that was beating a woman deserving to be stoned. So, yeah, it's a terrible platform anyways. I don't want to be on it. I'm just in disbelief. It's like, holy shit, it's like things are really that bad in the country. It's like, there really is a war on women. And it's interesting because all of these misogynists will say, "Oh, women are fighting against men." It's like, no. It's males that are like, males are, look at what they're doing. And it's so interesting. It's like these white males. And by the way, I consider Elon, bro, you know what? Things are starting to make sense now. But yeah, no, why is there a correlation? But yeah, man, I'm not even gonna say what I'm thinking, man. But those no. But yeah, guys, have you guys noticed this correlation that like how like how good of or like if somebody's a bad person, it's like you could kind of like it's like you could check the forecast if you get what I'm saying. It's like yeah, it's like what. But yeah, I'm just really, it's very interesting that like I said, I mean, they and they do the same thing with other like race groups. So what they do with women is these misogynistic, racist, terrible, low IQ incels. What they do is they accuse women. So women are just trying to live, and we're having a really hard time doing that because it seems like we can't do. We're having a hard time getting you guys to stop harassing us and like or whatever all of the bad things males are doing. But truly, women are just trying to live. And what they're doing is they are launching attacks against women, and then they say women are starting a gender war. It's like and then they do the same thing with African Americans. They will harass them. They will launch attacks against them. And then when they respond, like how when the women respond, right, in self-defense, if anything, when they respond in self-defense, they're violent. It's like the same shit. Do you guys notice this correlation? It's like no different. It's like, and it's just so crazy that we are in 2026 and we still can't, we still have these groups of males that are doing everything in their power and making it their life mission to destroy the country and just hurt people. And it's crazy. You know, it's like they're wanting to fucking oppress people, they want to oppress women, and it's like, yeah, this is not good, man. I don't think it's being used to keep us distracted. Look at history. No, I think that, I mean, I know that historically, when they oppressed women and oppressed minorities, um, they did it because they wanted to, one, because they're sick men. Sick men, they're only genetically dispositioned, and then two, they wanted to exploit them for labor and money. So money and the sickness that they're dispositioned to is essentially why they want to oppress women and why they want to oppress minorities. That's the truth. No, it's not a fucking distraction from anything. Open your eyes, you guys. Look at history. You know, and I just think that unfortunately we have really like unwell people that have with power. How did these unwell people get power? The same mentally ill males that want to oppress women and minorities elected them, funded them. It's like we have this small, or well, we have this like cancer group. You know, like it's literally just like cancer. You know, how cancer cells multiply. That's basically what's going on. But these Tate cells and all them, they're fucking buying up all the fucking Tesla stocks. They're fucking voting Trump. And this is how we get. Unwell people in positions of power, which is not good. This is how things like racism happen. This is how things like women not having rights happen. Just so you guys get what I'm saying, this is how it happens. It's that cancerous group. So, yeah, like, and then whenever women, obviously, because women aren't stupid, most women know this, when women refuse to have anything to do with these white racist males, they refuse to procreate with them, they refuse to have anything to do with them, then they start pushing harder, like, oh, the government needs to give me a wife, nah, nah, nah. Or then they turn to grape, which, by the way, white males, that is so crazy, but that just goes to show you how often this is happening. Despite the fact that the courts are racist, a lot of courts are racist, unfortunately, it's just the truth, and despite the fact that whites are sleeping on a lot of money that they stole, so pretty much almost all of them have more than enough access to lawyers and are gonna, this is why they're more likely to be able to access, have money to access lawyers, because this is a lot of this, it's a high pile of stolen money. So, just so you guys know, but despite these things, statistically speaking, they make up the overwhelming majority of grape. So, like, I'm not kidding when I tell you guys, or I'm really not exaggerating when I say, whenever women see this behavior and then they choose to have nothing to do with these racist white incels, what they do is they turn to demanding that the government take away their rights and give them a wife or grape. Oh, we're victims, WLM, the white race is dying. It's like they try so hard to make themselves a victim, and it's honestly really laughable, honestly. But this is exactly like all to it. This is exactly what's going on. And it's crazy. It's like, how are we ever going to move forward as a society if we don't get it right? Also, this is why they're homophobic too. It has everything to do with wanting to hurt people and steal money. That's it. It's hurt people and steal money. So yeah, to me, it's not a question of, oh, should people have rights. It's a should those who try to harm and oppress others, whether it be women or any other minority group, why aren't they bearing consequences? should those that try to infringe on the fucking human rights and or safety of these groups or women be stoned. Like, that's the way I see it. Not, oh, should women have rights? Yes, no. Is it? I don't even look at it like that because quite frankly, it's like these so-called rights were made up, designed to oppress you, designed to oppress women. These are made up rights to begin with. And really what's going on is like when you say that, oh, a woman can't make money or work, it's like, okay, so you're holding a woman hostage. You're withholding resources and holding them hostage and human trafficking, essentially. When they do the same thing with other groups. Okay, so you are bullying, falsely imprisoning them, using them as scapegoats for your crime, and robbing them. So, yeah, those behaviors are wrong. I don't really see this so much as a matter of rights or not. I just think that, like I said from the beginning, since millennia, these terrible, racist, unevolved white males, again, they have committed the most crimes against humanity despite being less than 10% of the population. This is just a continuation of their crimes against humanity. That's it. That's it. Like, that's truly what it is. So, open a history book, guys. Like, this is nothing new. This whole, like, all this violence towards these other groups, all this homophobia, all this misogyny, it is nothing more than the continuation of their crimes against humanity that they've been doing for, like, how many? It's literally millennia. Literally. So it's just so fucking annoying, bro. And it's like these terrible low IQ incels. It's like they truly are ruining the country because they're electing very harmful people. We have 2 trolls in office right now that would have never been able to make it anywhere near office or power or creating policy rules that could harm us, set us backwards. If it weren't for these fucking trolls, these Andrew Tate incel trolls, these Nick Fuentes type of dudes, those are who are ruining the country. Just so you guys know, this is how things like slavery happens. This is how things like what's it called? The oppression of women happen. This is how things like what's it called? The wars and this is how this happens. So when I say things like, oh, males need to stay in the kitchen, men shouldn't have the right to vote, I mean, if you really think about it logically, it's like, it doesn't matter that, like, yeah, not every male's a retard in voting like this for sure, but the majority are. And that majority is causing very real and very serious damage for everybody, is hurting everybody. So the truth is, yeah, things would be better off if it was only women voting. And you guys know that. You guys know that if it was only women voting, you'd never see a Trump or Musk in your life in office. We'd never see it. So it's just crazy. It's like these males ruin the world. It's literally trolls. No, I didn't see that, Charles. What was the joke? Oh yeah, and then the fucking Epstein Island, like, bro, it's just, I feel like that island, and like I said, guys, I'm gonna be fucking honest. I'm not surprised. When I heard about the files, like, low key, the moment I found out that there was a secret man island, my expectations were already set. When I heard about the files, I was low key like, oh, that's it? No, man, there's gotta be more. Like that was my reaction, because my expectation was set when I heard Secret Man Island. Because I think you guys know, and especially, the kind of males that were, like, named in the files. Like, come on, bro. It's like, I think you guys know, bro. It's like, and honestly, perhaps I'm right. Perhaps there is a lot worse that aren't even in the files, which is what I believe. There's no way that that's it as bad as it is. Don't get me wrong, it's awful, but I actually think it's a lot worse. I actually think it's fucking way fucking worse. Way fucking worse. Like, the worst and craziest and most deranged things you could think of, I actually think happened. Come on, males on an island, mommy's not there, no police, like, Come on. And especially sick males. So yeah, I mean, and that island, you know, the way I view this whole Epstein thing is this is kind of like a CT scan of what the fuck is going on in these red pill incels' head. Because the truth is, the only fucking difference between these, whoever's on the list for the island, whoever actually attended the Epstein Island, versus these Nick Fuentes, Andrew Tate incels, is that you just weren't invited. Quite frankly. You're all sick. They're all fucking sick. And you guys know it too. It's like, think how many of these incels or these MAGA males would have attended the island, even married ones. It don't matter. Even grandpa. How many of them do you think would have attended if they got invited? I think almost all of them. I think almost all. So I feel like that more so is should just show us, hey, these guys are fucked in the head. Hey, you know, their fucking brains are like mush. Because, bro, you've seriously got to be fucked in the head to be doing any of this. Any and all of it. It's just strange. It's like mental asylum shit. You know, and it's like the things that I haven't looked at every file, but from what I know in the files, bro, on God, this sounds like if you went to the mental asylum, if you went to the mental hospital and you put a corn production set in the mental hospital studio, I feel like this is the ideas or the things we see in the files. This is what fucking brain dead or like people that are in the loony bin, like this is what we'd see. Like, it's like these people are genuinely not well. Are not fucking well. I don't know how much more we need to see or how much more society needs to see to realize that, hey, these people are unwell. And if anything, these people, you know, racist, misogynist, or also like there are so many like MAGAs that are like open preds. You know, almost, bro, it's like more than half of these MAGA bros or MAGA males will literally be publicly with their face saying things like, oh, younger women are better, or, oh, well, like, there's plenty of 18-year-olds that love old males. It's like, oh, you know, as male age, they gain more value. And it's like, bro, it's so crazy, man. You know, I only like women that are virgins, don't have fake nails, no makeup, wear modest, like, and it's, bro, like, I feel, bro, you're literally describing, like, a like, low-key, bro, like, what's someone that's wearing overalls and a long sleeve, no makeup, because their mom won't let them wear makeup, and has no nails. It's like these MAGA bros will literally full out be describing essentially minors, right? And it's usually these Christian MAGAs that are like, oh, because it's not just virgin. It's like, oh, no makeup and this modest. It's like, bro, you're literally describing a minor. They're deranged. They're literally fucking deranged. But anyways, you guys, yeah, so if you guys are new, I checked my email, and X actually did respond to my appeal to the ban, 4th of July, and they're not going to remove it. So it has been reviewed, and they saw my account, and they saw that my account was nothing except for fighting, for speaking up for women and speaking out against racism. And despite that, they decided that, yes, we stand by this account ban. So, yeah, I don't want to be on that platform anyways. I'm just really, like, appalled by this. Like, this is very, very, very concerning. And for me, the way I see this is this, for me at least, this is telling me how badly you incels fuck up this country. This is an office too. Yeah, like literally, and it's so crazy because if you have an X account, then you'd know that literally, there are males that are literally posting, advocating for harm of women, advocating for harm of different groups. You know, African American, this and that, like almost every other group that's not white, literally full on calling for harm. And they'll leave posts up like that. But if you dare to speak out against racism or speak out against misogyny or women abuse, oh, you're gonna get terminated for hate speech. So yeah, I don't want anything to do with a platform like that anyways. I'm just really shocked. But, you know, I really hope that Kamala runs for the next election, and I hope Kamala saves us. I'm sure Kamala will save us. But yeah, just so you guys know, I'm very sick, but all of my social medias, including the spicy content sites located in the link me. So if you guys don't know, we got monetized, but we're kind of halfway monetized. We're semi-monetized. YouTube added, they changed the monetization policies. I don't know when they did this because it's been a while since I've been, you know, at like 5K or whatever we're at. But to be in the YouTube Partner Program, yes, you need 3K or 3,000 watch time hours. But if you want access to watch page ads and shorts ads, you need 4K, which almost all the money is in the ads, just so you guys know. So, but you guys do have the ability to super chat. We do have memberships, but we are going to continue streaming here, so make sure you guys get a membership for this channel. I'm going to be doing members only videos, member only piano videos here too, of course. And let's see how many watch time hours we have. Let's see, analytics. Okay, so 67. So that means we only have. Let's see. Okay, so 67 and. Okay, so we have 800. Wait. Yeah, okay, so we have 800 more to go. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any other questions that are appropriate. And I need to put on like moisturizer or something, like my skin's like, I don't know why my face is like getting red like this. I think it's like inflammation from the fever, but appreciate that, Nate. I know all of you guys need to be watching my streams 24/7 and don't leave. Get all of your devices and watch my content so we can hit this ASAP. All right. I work really hard and you know, we need to make this happen. Like, let's see what we got going on. So watch time. Okay. You know, according to this, like, shouldn't this be like every minute one? We'll see. I'm gonna check this. But anyways, let me know if you guys have any other questions that are appropriate. Maybe we'll make this a little bit of a longer stream. So yeah, because we ate 750, and then we'll do another one, and then we'll get another. We'll try to. I'm gonna try to get like the 300 watch time hours tonight, which I think we could do. Wait, what is the Myron video everyone's talking about? Yeah, well, what is it, guys? Tell me. Myron retard Gaines, which by the way, you guys, fuck Myron Gaines. He's honestly one of the worst ones. I have no idea like how Myron Gaines is like able to be on YouTube. Like I don't think dude, bro. What is the difference between his content and Andrew Tate's? Like literally, it's like and also like he's like real life like harassing women. You know, it's like it's one thing to like have your own opinion, but bro, it's like this is why I don't understand like why Myron Gaines is like not on it's like dude, like he's literally like bullying women on his like podcast. It's like, which by the way, like that falls into bullying. But yeah, where's the Myron Gaines video? Where do I find it? No way. I didn't hear about this. I had no idea. Where is it? Oh my god. Holy shit.
Seeing the dark side of male sexuality. So what's happening with like female sex workers when they're constantly in that environment where dudes are trying to sleep with them and leverage like money or status for some type of sexual access or whatever? They become extremely jaded. Now, on the other side,
yo, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a fucking copyright claim. Yeah, I don't want to be on this guy's channel.
This one, every man is bad. Because, you know what? If the male is not admittedly...
I want to see his reaction to this shit.
...bad and all men should be avoided, and that makes him a bad man.
I didn't know. Why didn't you guys tell me?
Slimy, smelly path,
this was July 6th. Wait, when did this come out? Holy shit, so this came out like this morning. Yeah, like, I had no idea. And no, fuck that retard, bro.
You to cohabitate or to intertwine with a moid if he was a good male. So, all males are bad and...
Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's like a lot of people have been sharing this video.
It keeps a simple way. So,
hear me out on this one. Every man is bad. Because, you know what? If the male is not hear me out on the...
Brian Atlas posted, the femisphere is far worse than the manosphere. The typical misandrist is 100x more hateful than the typical misogynist. Misandrists believe in collective all guilt, all men bad. You know what? I need to make another one. Why all men are bad. Wait, hold on. Fuck, where's the rest? The typical misogynist thinks women are bad drivers and makes sandwich jokes.
So, hear me out on this one. Every man is bad. Because, you know what? If the male is not admittedly agreeing that yes, all men are bad and all men should be avoided, then that makes him a bad man. Why would he want to lure you such a...
But yeah, no, I'm gonna copyright strike this.
Smelly path, aka down a path of male. Why would he encourage you to cohabitate or to intertwine with a moid if he was a good male? So, all males are bad, and especially the most...
Somebody said, I saw the Fear of God hoodie, and that's all I knew. That's all I needed to know. Wait. What the fuck does the Fear of God hoodie have to do with, being a feminist?
Trust me, it's like, yeah, no, all men are bad, and they should all be avoided. Hot take, but...
Okay, so, let's kind of break this down, because this is obviously very, interesting assessment from this woman. Let's get into it.
All men are bad. Hear me out on this one. Every man is bad. Because, you know what? If
people in his chat are saying, I agree.
Is not
people are agreeing with me.
Agreeing that, yes, all men are bad and all men should be avoided, then that makes him a bad man. Why would he want to lure you such a disgusting, slimy, smelly path, aka down a path of male? Why would he encourage you to cohabitate or to
Bro, there's people in the chat saying I agree.
Yeah, so you guys can tell, right? Just from the way that she's speaking, this girl's off her rocker, right? This isn't like a mentally stable individual. Okay?
Bitch, shut your fucking retard ass up.
Like, she's talking to the camera.
Dude, and it's so funny. It's interesting how, like, he plays my video twice, and what does this retard do? He proves my point. Yeah, of course, you guys call women mentally ill and drug addicts and psychologically unwell when they say something you don't like. Kind of reminds me. Is this working? Guys, are we good? Like, it lost connection briefly. But yeah, like, it's so interesting how these retards are, like, quite literally proving my point. They're, like, demonstrating. Because, like, in my video, like, pretty much all I said is all men are bad, and especially the ones that disagree with that sentiment. He's actually proving my point. Because he's disagreeing, and all the males that are disagreeing, she's mental, like how they used to murder women for calling men out, you know, when their wives, you know, if your wife walked in on you raping a woman or cheating or whatever, oh, you're psychologically ill, we need to kill you or send you to the mental health facility. You know, they used to do that. So it's interesting what's happening. It's like how it's like I'm low-key playing these retards. I'm playing these retards like a piano. It's like, so you're gonna play that twice, and after you play that twice, this is what you're gonna say. You're gonna literally prove my point. So yeah, no, he is quite literally. It's like I feel like I'm watching a demonstration.
Trying to convince herself fishing for support. Now, I've talked about this before, but I'm going to say it again. Women treat TikTok like their diary, okay? It used to be women would, you know, journal their thoughts and feelings and their experiences. Now what women do is they turn on their camera, sit in a car somewhere in a parking lot.
Facts. I'm gonna mod
Simp. And complain about what's going on in life, whether it's, and most of the time when they complain, it's about an inability to find a male partner. That's the.
But yeah, guys, hold on, guys. Let's all go to let's all